then people will look at them and assume that they are real. All right, over 60,000 of this first item spoken for. I love these. I'm gonna also tell you, I was not there working with you live on main channel on the day when these debuted. I am obsessed with their tall, slender, chic, restoration style kind of silhouette. They have sold out 3 times, maybe even 4. You get the 2-pack. They're staggered sizes in the 2-pack. So there's going to be a 20-inch, all glass paneled, all coated metal, and the coolest, tall, sliver thin with inside. You get each a flameless taper, because what good is the lantern without the taper? And all you have to do is provide the batteries for the taper. Okay, so you get a 17-inch and a 20-inch. This is a $155 bill. And sale priced. Let's take you through the colors, because there's one order of the year, and all we have left in ivory is a few. All we have left in red, which is this powder coated like rustic cranberry, is less than a few. And then here is our silver, which it's really subtle. It's not like tinfoil silver. It's almost like a beautiful gray. And then there are a few other colors on QVC.com. My favorite, hands down, is the gold. 1,000 left for the year. Gold and brass, brass and gold. We all know in bathrooms and fixtures and even flatware and kitchens, it's the thing. And then the green, 400 remain. Carrie Lachlan, I'm telling you right now, I remember when these debuted. Again, it was like Christmas in July over the summer.
Yep.
I couldn't get enough. I was so proud, actually, of our brand Home Reflections and you and just at large QVC, because they are so chic. And how I don't pick up multiple sets of these and do a whole stagger down the dining room table or mantle, because one is good, but more is better.
Yes, I think you said it perfectly, Sean. It's the fact that they give you that vertical height. A lot of times when we're talking about lanterns, we have a really wide bottom. It takes up a lot of space. With these, you're getting that vertical height, which means your eyes are going up, which means that expands your view in your space. And then it has that small footprint. It's just a little over 4.5. So you get a really nice footprint where you can kind of nestle these into different places, whether it be the bathroom, the bookshelf, maybe on your kitchen island. They're indoor outdoor, which is really phenomenal. So these are powder coated steel and glass, fully indoor outdoor, rust resistant. When we go inside, you'll know it's an outdoor because of this candle. You can see that you're getting that beautiful taper. You're getting all of the little dipping at the top and that great new flame that we've brought you here at Home Reflections. But this is a plastic candle, so it can go outside. I just wanted to point out on the bottom, just because there's been a few questions about this, right on the bottom, this is where you're going to put in your AA batteries on that taper candle, Sean. And then there's a little button. It's underneath silicone, but I like to point that out because you just push it on. And sometimes if you put your batteries in, it'll pop right on, but sometimes it does need to be pushed. And then when you get it in here, please just twist it. Because a lot of times when we just set it in, it's kind of weebling, but you need to twist it just like you would a real taper candle to get it straight and nice.
Okay.
There you go.
Now we are putting these in our real life.
Yes.
I think they are sick gorgeous. And there is just no way anyone would expect that you got both of these in glass and powder coated metal with the taper candle that can be removed for under $50. Again, sale price, not for long. So let me just warn you, you are not going to want to wait on this. By the way, if you want to take the taper out, you totally can. I'm also just going to say the taper is, you provide the batteries, but if there's a timer inside and it does both flicker and steady. So I don't know if you want to walk us through that.
Yeah, so with each set, you're going to get one remote. And with that one remote, once your candle is on in that on position by pushing the black button on the bottom, you're going to be able to use that remote. And it's our fancy remotes, as I like to call them. Because
hold on,
yes,
Jordan, do you have a remote?
It comes with all of the settings, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's around there somewhere. It's in the box, I bet. But you do have that ability to change it to a candle, which means it'll give you that really beautiful kind of rhythmic dance, or you can change it into the light, which will give you that steady on. And then you also have a dimmer. So what I love about the remote is that a lot of times we want to set these up high. You can use that remote and it'll be able to turn on and turn off from wherever you are. That's actually my home right now. And you can see that I have them kind of indoors and outdoors. And you can I hung it on a hook. I normally have a bell on that hook, and I love it because you kind of add light where you would add a sconce. You can add these instead.
Okay, so I've got the remote, and I think these are so dynamite because they're tall, 20 inches and 17. Again, you get two. Glass, metal. Surely, like me, you get those catalogs. I was just on that restoration store's website today because, hello, my mom wanted one of their lamps. So there you go. Merry Christmas early, Mom. And this is exactly the chic shape thing they do in lanterns, but theirs, okay, A, don't come with the flameless candles. B, theirs are a fortune even without the candles, but they are metal and they are glass. So then you assume, well, this price point, surely, Sean, these must be plastics. Surely, no, this is the real deal. And they are, sorry, but I don't have the ability to fix my candles, so it's lilting. Forgive me.
Yes, these you do have to twist them when you get them in, but once you twist them, they stay straight. We've also been moving them around. You know, as you move them around, you're going to have to twist them again, but when they stay in place, these are absolutely, though, that restoration look that you were speaking about, Sean. So they are super high end.
And wait, can I show this really quick? So because they're so tall and there's a drama moment, like I collect lanterns. So I love floor lanterns. Like I have them outside my front door right now. You can use a couple sets of these, not just this one set, and do like a staggered thing on either side of a hearth or a couch, a front door. Remember, these are the outdoor proof ones. Because Carrie, didn't they sell out a bunch of times, but before, when they sold out, they were only indoor, and now they're outdoor?
Yes, absolutely. So before we've had them, they were indoor only. Now we have them for indoor, outdoor. What I love too is that you see in all of these videos that we're taking is these lanterns are being able to mix in with the decor that you already have or the additional decor that you want to add. A lot of times when we use a lantern, that's kind of it because it's a large footprint. With that smaller footprint, you can really nestle these into your existing decor, or you can add them as part of your overall kind of decor landscape, as I like to say. But really beautiful. They bring that eye up because of the vertical. And they do what I say, Sean, is you can shop your home. So you can put these out for this season, maybe outside on your front porch. And then come springtime, you know what? I'm going to shop my home. I'm going to bring them in. And now I'm going to place them into my dining room. So really so many abilities to use these around the home.
I mean, yes, everything Carrie just said, plus $155 value. Guys, listen, 49 bucks. You're probably, if you're going to QVC.com right now, able to get a set of 2 flameless taper candles for 49 bucks. So according to my math, that means in this case, the glass and metal lanterns are free. Like it is $155 retail value. And frankly, $155 at regular retail with the right store name in a set of 2, they would consider a crazy, amazing low price. And so you could easily pay more than that for just one, again, just by shopping at the right store. The gold is flying. It is my favorite. We're redoing a bathroom, and Carrie, we're doing all brass gold hardware because it's so funny. What was old is new and new is old. So now gold is back.
I say it all the time. Old is back and I love it. The green is my favorite. That's the green.
Okay.
It gives me like a Ralph Lauren kind of, I want to have like a smoking lounge with a little plaid. The ivory, or do we call that white?
It's sorry. Ivory, yeah.
It is ivory. Okay, the ivory is really beautiful. There's just a warmth to it. There's no yellow undertone to it at all. And then the silver that we have, I don't know if we have that. I love what you said about this, Sean. It's a gray. It's a gray with a little bit of a metallic. But if you love those monotones, those grays, this is a great option. And then, of course, we have the black as well, I believe. And you can also put your own candle in.
Black is gone.
We have these paper candles.
Black is gone.
Oh, black is gone.
And by the way, you can hang these The little hook on top, the round hanger is not just for show. Like you can hang these, which would be extra cool. But 2 flameless taper candles with timers built in, you provide the batteries, and 2 17-inch and 20-inch glass metal lanterns. For that price on your screen, sale price and holiday return policy in effect. Check out of your cart now because the brass gold is almost gone. And Carrie's gonna be back later, so we're not gonna